We'll get there. We'll cross the bridge when we get there. Cap off. That totally went different than how I thought it would go. You will wind up sneezing. I missed the old one. I do. Oh. Hey guys, Jess here. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I will be doing a review of a Victoria's Secret Fine Fragrance Mist. They have since dropped the word fine out of it, so it's just fragrance mist. In the scent, Amber Romance. We'll get there. We'll cross the bridge when we get there. For those of you that are already a part of the family, I'd like to thank you very much. However, if you are not, what are you doing? Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell as well. So, without further ado, I will not hold you any longer. Let's have a talk. So, since I've changed the structure of my reviews here, we're going to do the fragrance mist reviews a bit different. Cap off. That totally went different than how I thought it would go. First thing I'm noticing here is that it smells just like I remember, but it's so alcohol. It's doused in alcohol. They decided to cut back on the scent here, and it doesn't smell as strong as it used to smell. I remember giving away my original bottle, which was not designed this way. It had a completely different structure. Yeah, the structure and the packaging and the branding was different. I don't mind the branding changing. My thing is they fixed something that did not need to be fixed. Victoria's Secret, if you fixed one that was not broken, it's so alcohol based. You have to spray so much of it until it's not even funny. You will wind up sneezing until the cows come home. Really. That's that. I smell it, but alcohol is hitting my nose. I had a video that I've made a couple weeks back where I really expressed how I felt about Victoria's Secret. Just, fixing stuff that doesn't need to be fixed. And there is a dupe for Amber Romance, this fragrance mist. But if you're like myself, you want to try to get the original bottles. And the only thing with that is they're being sold on eBay, on Macari. That is a app where people sign up to sell things, buy things, and it is also a really great place for you to find. Very hard to find almost anything in any category. Especially it is known for hard to find Bath and Body Works scents. White t-shirt I've seen on there, and other rare scents, Victoria's Secret and so forth. So I would suggest looking there. But if you want a very close dupe to how it was 7 years ago, and you had the pleasure and the privilege, both of them, of smelling this at its purest form, go for Sweet Essentials. This video is not sponsored. This is purely my own opinion. I rant and rave about them quite a bit on this channel, depending on the topic, depending on what the video is for, or if it's a shower routine for a particular scent. That is the closest that I found that is alcohol free, meaning it will last longer and it's not watered down and it's concentrated. That is the closest version that I have found of Amber Romance. And it's a 4 ounce, but the fact that it's concentrated means based on how you use it, that can go head to head with an 8 ounce here of alcohol infused stuff. So that's ultimately how I feel. And I'm going to spray it on my arm here. When it dries down, I smell Amber Romance still, but it's still an alcohol-filled room of shenanigans on my skin. The mist, it missed out really great, but the alcohol content, you can't handle it. Your sinuses are here, there, everywhere. Just be careful. I would try to look for the purest form of it. How long does this last? We shall find out in 1 hour. And we're going to come back and have a discussion about this latest version of Amber Romance from Victoria's Secret. 30 minutes for this Amber Romance alcohol infused fragrance mist. That's it. From the 30-minute mark onward, it's just basically non-existent. And almost immediately upon the initial spraying it out onto my body, onto my skin here, it dried down to a point of I'm smelling the Amber Romance, but I smell, even in the dry down, it's full of alcohol. Like, are you kidding me? Come on. This did not last long. This is where you have to decide quality versus price, and which one is going to outweigh your decision to purchase or to continue using after you use this up, in case you already have it. Nothing like the real thing. Barely 30 minutes at that. And it dries down to an alcoholic, not as in drinking, but just, it smells, it's full of alcohol. 90% alcohol. No, that's being too generous. 98% alcohol, 2% fragrance. That's my guess. Purely my opinion. But you will definitely have to reapply quite often throughout the day. I definitely recommend Sweet Essentials. Not sponsored. Get their rendition of Amber Romance. Concentrated. It is the closest copy. It is the closest dupe to Amber Romance when it first came out. Yeah. Here are my honest final thoughts. I miss the old one. I do. I miss the original Amber Romance. I do not like this highly concentrated alcohol and 2% fragrance mix they have going on. I don't like it at all. No, at all. No, I do not like it. No. The only thing I do like is that the packaging is nice. And the design of the packaging is nice. I mean, they got this going and that. On the back of the bottles of the original, for you guys that know, it used to have on the back of the bottles, it used to have the fragrance notes and the ingredients to it. Which still had alcohol, but not as much alcohol as it is that's in it now. They up the concentration of alcohol and down the concentration of the fragrance. In short, yeah, it is what it is. And I took you guys to Le Bathroom just to show you guys just how I apply it, and just so you guys wouldn't have a misty mess across the screen when I spray it. I gave it an hour to perform, and in less than 30 minutes it was almost non-existent. I give this a solid 5. I have never rated any product, regardless of what type, that low. Bring back the original Victoria's Secret, please. Please. Because people are looking for dupes, and they're going to find them. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my detailed review of Victoria's Secret Fragrance Mist in the scent Amber Romance. 98% alcohol, in my opinion. And until next time, and until the next video,